Big Jim, it's Stacey Lee. We're getting it done for a Thursday morning, 8:39 as we get you to it. And man, some really great news coming out of here. Let's welcome Heather Unwin to the show. Heather, how are you?
I'm great. Good morning.
Okay, so tell us everything we need to know about Red Mountain AVA.
Well, Red Mountain AVA is 4,000 acres located between West Richland and Benton City. Obviously, Red Mountain, we don't have a lot of real mountains here. We have kind of brown lumps, but our beautiful brown lump was recently nominated by Wine Enthusiast magazine as among the best wine regions in the world.
Wow.
So we're looking forward to December. We'll find out. But other people in that category were Chianti in Italy, Champagne in France, Sonoma in California, and the entire state of New York. Compare that to our little 4,000 acres on Red Mountain.
The entire state of New York.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive, actually.
We are really, truly honored by that.
All right. Well, this weekend, though, is the event you guys do every year. Tell us about the big event.
Thank you. This is something that we love doing. This is Block Party, and this is our third year. We are opening up all 4,000 acres. We have 15 different wineries are open doing different kinds of activities. And this year, what's very exciting for us is that we've got a batch of new winemakers that are coming out to join us. So as Red Mountain influence grows beyond the state of Washington, we have our new group from California, Duckhorn, are introducing their new wine Canvasback, which is their first Red Mountain Cabernet Sauvignon. We have winemakers coming over from Woodinville, winemakers coming from Walla Walla, and all of them are here because they believe that Red Mountain AVA produces the best fruit, the best Cabernet Sauvignon, the best red wine grapes in the state.
So they grow or buy grapes from the Red Mountain AVA, correct?
That's a good question. They either buy grapes or they actually own their own vineyards.
Okay.
So Chris Upchurch is coming over. He's got his own vineyard for Upchurch Vineyards, and then his winery, DeLille Cellars in Woodinville, they also own a vineyard on Red Mountain here.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So the smart people bought, way back when and got that land and then bam.
Absolutely.
Now, when was Red Mountain designated as that AVA? It wasn't that long ago.
No, you're right. 2001.
Okay.
So you're right. But they'd started farming there. The Williamses and the Holmes started farming grapes there in the mid-1970s. So this overnight success has actually taken a couple of generations to come to Red Mountain. But people at Block Party can come and speak to folks that can go up. Kiona is actually going to do a really interesting thing on what's called Old Vine Chardonnay, which are the vines that they've had planted there for quite some time. You get to come and talk to the pioneers who are there, as well as the newcomers like the Frichettes, or meet up with the folks from Force Majeure who have some of those really high vineyards up above Col Solare. Col Solare is going to be tasting wines and showing you how to blend, how you actually blend a world-famous red wine.
Cool.
So all kinds of different stuff.
So the Block Party going on this weekend, and once again, you do it every weekend. The weekend I'm out of town, so I can't go.
Well, we'll try and we'll coordinate next year.
Yeah, and then, okay, so if people want to go, tell us all that. How do you do that? Does it cost? What's the deal?
Yep, the easiest way is to go to Eventbrite and look for Red Mountain. I think right now we're trending as one of the top events because our sales have been really strong.
Okay.
But if you go to redmountainblockparty.eventbrite.com, you'll find the tickets and you'll find out all the different wineries who are participating. I will say that tickets go up day of because we don't have a whole lot left. So right now the tickets are $65 per person. If we sell on Saturday, which we'll probably have a few to sell, they'll be $75.
Okay. And what does the $65 include?
That includes, you're going to check in. There's 6 different facilities you can check in at. We're going to give you a glass, a bag for carrying your wine around, a program, a wristband, and then we're going to set you loose on 15 different wineries, including Bellevilla, which will have a grand tasting in the middle of the day of 8 different wineries that are never out here. They don't have facilities out here, so you get to taste and talk to winemakers that are just rarely out here for our folks to come and visit.
All right, so basically all of my friends are winos, so you guys heard it. You know what you're doing this weekend, right?
Yeah.
But we'll love to see them.
Okay, thank
All right,
you so much for coming in, Heather.
Yeah, we'll have full details on our website. Be watching for it at KEYW.com. We'll get to Magic and Root. It's on the way next.